So if there was one thing that was actually a little bit worrying when playing Star Wars Jedi Survivor over in LA last week, it was actually some FPS drops. I made sure to have my notepad out during the entire play session to actually note down issues with the game or things that concern me, and that was kind of the main thing, to be honest. Also, just a quick note in case you haven't seen my previous videos, we were not allowed to actually record the gameplay, but were provided the B-roll you are seeing in the background now, so I can't really showcase the FPS drops that I was personally experiencing. The majority of the time it was fine, but at some weird occasions the FPS would actually drop down quite significantly, and I'm assuming we were playing on pretty beefy PCs at this event, meaning that I'm worried what's gonna happen to less powerful PCs or even consoles when the full game is out. Hopefully this will not be a huge issue, and it definitely wasn't the case where it was lagging all the time or something like that, but it was noticeable FPS drops in multiple parts of the game. Other than that, I really had very few concerns with the actual gameplay. There were some situations where I didn't really figure out if I was on the main path or not when playing, which was probably more because I was stressed out and tried to get as far as possible before we ran out of time. So I'd imagine that won't be as much of an issue when you play at home, as going on side tracks at that point, meeting bosses or doing puzzles is actually gonna be fun, and it won't necessarily feel like I walked the wrong way, if that makes sense.